Welcome to my video. Today we're gonna be trying your guys' weird food combos. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are not that weird. No offense to you guys, but you're just not weird enough. Just watch them through and let me know which one you think is the weirdest. I personally think the last one is definitely the weirdest to me. I asked you guys on my Instagram stories and in my Twitch chat for your guys' recommendations. I didn't get that many replies, annoyingly. I also didn't choose all of them, I just chose a few. We're gonna be trying a suggestion by a viewer, which was, well, they first said banana in bread, and I was kind of like, what does that mean? So I had to message them and be like, what exactly does that mean? Like, is that like a banana wrapped in bread? Is that a banana mashed up on a slice of bread? Like, I wasn't quite sure. But I think what it was is like sliced up banana on toast, but with the option of adding melted chocolate. I'm obviously going to add melted chocolate because I'm a chocolate girl and I can't help myself. I love chocolate. Let's get making, and I hope it tastes good. I'm sure it will. Well, good morning. Ignore my messy kitchen. Don't judge me. This is from another one of my weird food combos, but I think that will come after this. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video yet. I'm not sure what order things are going to come in. That's the magic of movie magic, I guess. I'm feeling a little bit ill, so I thought I would try one of these weird food combos that you guys suggested for breakfast, because it sounds like a good breakfast food, to be honest. For this one, we need bananas. They're not quite as ripe as I like them. I like a spotty banana. This is the best I could find. They are not too green, which is a good start. And then we've got some bread. I feel like tiger bread's a bit of a weird one for sweet stuff, but you know, it is what it is. I wasn't going to buy more bread. And what else do I need? Some chocolate. Also, yesterday, burnt my tongue to smithereens, and the thought of having toast on my tongue right now sounds horrible. I've literally just realised that every single recipe from now need bread, other than one. Actually, they're all bread based, I guess. You guys better not be judging my mess, okay? I know there's crumbs all over the side. I know it looks horrible. Okay, let's put the chocolate into the pan. Right, let's just do 2 rows of chocolate. So they did say melted chocolate, but I feel like this would work with chocolate spread, but I thought I'd go melted chocolate because I've got another recipe that has chocolate spread, so I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. Okay, we got a banana. We got a banana. Very tasty. Oh my god, my tongue is so burnt. Everything feels horrible on my tongue. Alexa, how long does it take to heal your taste buds after burning them?
It takes a maximum of 2 weeks for taste buds to grow back on a human tongue. There are many things that can cause taste buds to be lost. The most common of these occur when drinking very hot liquids, which tend to burn off the taste buds.
2 weeks? I can't live 2 weeks with burnt taste buds. This toast looks so good. But like the thought of that on my tongue, oh, not nice. How was everyone's bonfire night? Hope everyone had a good time. I didn't do anything for bonfire night, I just looked out the window. I was too tired. Fireworks were still going off whilst I was in bed trying to sleep, so come from sleep. That was hot. Okay, we're going to record from this angle now because I'm embarrassed. Let's just get this chocolate. Yeah. Okay, this looks delicious so far. Okay, that looks delicious. Let's go take these into the stream room. We are sat to try my breakfast. Ignore my squeaky chair. Ah, she looks very good. Gimme. This is good. Okay, I wish the banana was a bit more ripe, but it's actually really good. This feels like something I would make myself, like something I would have made when I don't have much food in the house. But I know I've got some chocolate, I've got some toast, and I've got some banana. This is exactly what I would make. Because I like to eat banana and melted chocolate sometimes, but I just never put it on toast. Very good. Weirdness level, I'm going to rate this. It's actually not that, I don't think it's that weird. Like, it's not that weird. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10 for weirdness. But for taste, if the bananas were ripe, 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is so tasty. That bite was the best bite I've had so far. I'm gonna go devour this and get ready for the rest of the video. I am gonna make this one that a viewer suggested on Instagram. They suggested jalapenos and pineapple on pizza. And I don't know about you guys, But to me, that sounds like the dream. It sounds like the absolute dream. I love pineapple and I love jalapenos and I love pizza. So let me know if you're team pineapple on pizza though, because I know some people are very against that. Personally, I think it really depends on what type of pizza I'm eating. If I'm eating an authentic Italian pizza, no, I will not be putting pineapple on it. But if I'm eating like American or like any other not authentic style, then hell yeah, why not? What's stopping you? What is stopping you? I didn't think this was that weird, but maybe it's weird to some people. So let's cook it. It is voiceover time because my partner was playing some Xbox. So I thought I would just do a voiceover instead. So I got this margarita pizza from Tesco. Obviously got my pineapple, my jalapenos, chop my pineapple up, put it onto my pizza, which I wanted to load it up as much as possible because I thought it's not that weird and I wanted to put as much on just to make it weirder, I guess. And then I cooked it and then I want to go try it. So let's go give it a go. We've got a couple slices right here. I've only got a couple slices because I'm about to head out soon for the day and I thought I'd just have a little bit of lunch. I mean, I might go back for seconds at this rate because it looks really good. Like, I'm sorry, but this is like the dream. It literally is the dream. Okay. This already slaps. This is already my favourite thing ever. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna eat the whole thing, I think. I was gonna save some for later when I get home, but you know what? I think it might all end up in my belly at this rate, to be completely honest with you. It's not that weird. I'd give it like a 3 out of 10 for weirdness, but a 10 out of 10 for flavour. Like, Hey, look at me. I'm finally dressed and ready. I look exactly the same as I did yesterday, hopefully. The next one we're going to try is one that I got suggested in my Twitch chat. It's an interesting one. I'd say this is definitely weirder than the other ones. It was toast. We love a bit of toast. With Vegemite and honey. I don't have either of those things. I have Marmite though, and I love Marmite, so I thought I'd have to try it. But honey, I don't really eat honey. Like, I'm kind of on the fence with honey as a vegan. It's not something that I completely avoid, but it's also not something I go out my way to buy. But I do have agave syrup, which is what I used instead. So let's get making. Marmite, agave, and our toast. I'm going to put this in the toaster real quick. Actually, it's bread, but yeah, you know what I mean. I love Marmite. Like, I'm someone that absolutely adores Marmite. Ignore my wet hands, I just did the washing up. Yeah, I love Marmite, but I'm a Marmite and butter kind of person. I've never tried it with anything else, really. I mean, I have. I love to put Marmite in my cooking as well. So, like, this is too much. Like, butter helps it spread out. Butter helps the Marmite, like, spread. Okay, there we go. Got to get the technique, like, right. This looks so dry. Some agave. This might come out really fast, which I'm a bit worried about. Okay, spread that around a little bit. Maybe that'll help the Marmite spread around as well. See, now it just looks buttery and I'm like, oh yeah. But like, I don't think that's gonna be buttery. It's obviously not gonna be buttery. Okay, we have made this little snack. This little weird food combination. I don't really know how the sweetness is gonna level this out, but let's give it a go. I don't know how to explain that. No, I don't know how to describe that. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't really taste sweet. Maybe I didn't put enough on. I literally don't know what to think. I mean, it's good, but I don't understand. It just tastes like a slightly more caramelized or like tamer Marmite. Like, it tamed down the Marmite, a bit like butter does, but butter kind of like mellows it out and spreads it out. This mellowed it out, added like a bit of caramelization feel. I don't know, it's good though. Weirdness, I think this is kind of an odd one to me. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 for weirdness. Taste, I'm gonna give it 7.5 out of 10 because I don't think I'd go out of my way to make this again, to be honest, because I just love it with butter. If I didn't have butter in the house and I had some syrup, I could opt for this instead. Yeah, how do you explain it? It's like sweet and salty. I love sweet and salty. Like, I'm a sweet and salty girl. Yeah. No. But I'm gonna knock it up to an 8. Good. Good stuff. Next up, we are gonna be trying the weirdest one of them all. The one that actually made me feel sick. This viewer sent me a picture of this meal and I was like, what on earth is that? The thought of it disturbed me. It was obviously bread, peanut butter on one side, chocolate spread on the other side. Now that is weird, but I'd get behind that. I could get behind that easy peasy. But no, there was cheese and onion crisps in it as well. There was cheese and onion crisps in it as well, which to me, I want to know what would go through your head to even attempt to try that. I'm sorry, I think that sounds disgusting, but I am here to give it a go. So let's get cooking. Actually, we're not cooking anything, we're just making a sandwich. Oh god, I'm just living up to the standard. Right, let's go. We're back in the messy kitchen. We're gonna make this next one, and I'm really not looking forward to it because I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the worst sounding one to me personally. Peanut butter, chocolate spread, and they said cheese and onion crisps. I can't eat cheese and onion crisps, so I went with like on par with like quite a strong flavour. I went with prawn cocktail. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Starting off with the bread, I'm going to do one and I'm going to fold it in half. I doubt I'm going to want more than a whole sandwich of this. The thought of this one is really making me feel ill. I'm going to use the Jim Jams hazelnut spread, the vegan one. It's a little bit old to be honest, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So chocolate spread on one side. Okay. Oh, see, that looks tasty. I'm loving this so far. Look at that. Delicious. I'm nervous now though. To get the peanut butter, it's a fresh one, so just open it up. Oh, let's use this knife that I just chopped the thing with. I don't know, I always forget that I love peanut butter. I've gone for the cheap one because I don't really use that much peanut butter. I usually use it in cooking rather than like as part of a sandwich or like a snack or whatever. Like I'll usually put it in like dressings. Okay, like this sounds interesting. I would try just this. I would happily try just that. You know what I might do? Because I'm really curious of what just that tastes like. I might just put the crisps on half of it. We've got the prawn cocktails. Since when did you only get like 5 crisps in a pack of crisps? We'll load it up good. There we go. Put the top on. Oh god. Squish it down. Because that's the only way to make a crisp sandwich. Right, let's go try this. Okay, we have got a sandwich. You guys would have seen I did half and half. Half with the crisps, half without the crisps. I really want to try it without the crisps. Just out of curiosity, because it sounds like I would happily try peanut butter and chocolate. Like if that was a combination, I'd be like, oh, I bet it's kind of good. We're gonna try just the chocolate and peanut butter side to start with. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of any like peanut and chocolate snack that you can get. It's alright. It's okay. Very sickly. I would not be able to eat more than one bite of that. I'll try a bit more. I would eat that side, but only if I was really craving that, but I don't think I ever would. Not the kind of thing that I normally eat, although I do love a chocolate spread sandwich. It's the peanut butter that I can't really get behind. Not really into the peanut butter on a sandwich just because I find it so like stodgy. Okay, anyways, let's try the crisp side. Really looking forward to that. Hold up. Let me get another bite. Okay, let's rip it in half. I'm concerned with myself because I kind of like that bite. I couldn't taste the chocolate though, so. I'm going through all the emotions right now. Like in my head, I want to feel sick. I almost want to heave. But then when I just use my taste buds, it's not that bad. I don't love it. I don't think I'd never make that sandwich again because the thought of it makes me feel sick. But like, if I was starving and someone gave me that sandwich, I'd eat it. You know what? I chat so much shit about this. But it's really not that bad. I'm not going to eat any more because like, the thought of it, I think it's the texture and stuff that kind of makes me feel a bit sick. I don't know what it'd be like with cheese and onion. So maybe that would push it. Or maybe like prawn cocktail has a little bit sweet, so maybe, and like, it's like sweet and salty. So maybe that's why it works. I'm going to rate both half of the sandwiches. So just the peanut butter and chocolate. Weirdness, it's probably like a 5 out of 10. It's not that, no, it's probably less than that. 4 out of 10, it's really not that weird. Chocolate and peanut butter taste, it was 6. It tasted good, but I don't think I enjoy the texture that much. No, I'll give it a 7. Give it a 7, fine. Now the peanut, chocolate and crisp side, the weirdness rate is 10 out of 10 because I would never cross even my mind. If I was starving and I was trying to figure out what to eat, it would never even cross my mind to do that. I'd rather have the crisps on the side and make the sandwich. But taste wise, it's actually not that bad. Like, it's edible. Like, I can see how someone could enjoy that. Personally, not me, because I think it was just like the texture of like the peanut butter that just made it feel like, oh. And then yeah, wasn't a fan. I'm a big fan of like a chip butty or a crisp butty, sorry, but that's not the same. It's good. It's good, but oh, no, I can't even take another bite. I'm gonna give it a 6. I thought I was gonna give this like a 1. Thank you so much for watching. So which one would you try, and which one do you think the weirdest was? If you guys have any weird food combinations that you want to suggest me, comment them down below and I'll do a part 2. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!